get your talent.
Welcome to Heroes of the Storm, where our audio problems are just compounding by the day, so we'll see if this works the way it's supposed to. Our team comp today, no, this is not a quick match game, this is a diamond level storm game, so... Our team comp is Imperius, Sonya, Greymane, Malfurion, and Kel'Thas. You'll notice we don't have a main tank. Our enemy team is going to be Tychus, Nazebo, Arthas, Artanis, and Anduin. They do have a tank. They have a decent front line and some decent damage. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't suck as hard as I remember it, but tanks are unnecessary. You get him, Malfurion. You tell him all about how things that are required in this game are not required. A little bit of positive attitude never hurt anybody, right? So we're playing Greymane today, and the reason that we're playing Greymane is because I have been playing a decent amount of Storm League this week, and the amount of people that are just throwing wins away because you put them on characters that they just don't have any idea what they're doing with is astronomical. The number of tank games I played in this sitting and lost because no one knew what they were doing was so far beyond me that I had no way to come back. Unfortunately, the game volume in my ear is super loud, but the game volume coming through the recording is going to be very, very low. So, hopefully it doesn't suck terribly. I'm trying not to deafen myself while also commentating the game. Let me know how it works out. Much appreciated. Anyway, back to Greymane, the camp taker extraordinaire, punching down the turret camp, getting stuff ready for the upcoming objective. That's what we gotta do. Malfurion giving us a fucking heal over time and some mana. I can appreciate that. Rolled off the point, did not mean to. And, well, here we are. So, the top and middle lane on Volskaya are very close together, so rotating between the two is not difficult, nor is clearing when you have characters that are good at doing so. Gotta give them some wolf slaps, kill them minions, and then we're gonna rotate. We're gonna do not a whole lot, but clear minions. That's fun. Sonya should be the one in the bottom lane. The camp timing on that siege camp is pretty poor because the enemy team is just gonna walk up there and try to clear it. So I'd like to make something happen with the amount of time that we are wasting right now. And Sonya left, so instead of clearing all this stuff super fast like she can, she went up to do nothing with her poorly timed siege camp. Mercenary camps are not just general buffs like other games have you believe. They actually have to push down the lane and can be killed if you play them at the wrong time. So don't be that guy and don't ruin everything that you just did. Okay? Sonya in the top lane getting chased down by the Tychus and the Artanis. Looks like she's gonna make it just fine. Enemy team is up a little bit of experience on us. Looks like about 10%. Now we're gonna come down here and make sure we get this. Malfurion's gonna help us too, just in case Arthas gives us a little bit of trouble. I'm really just trying to test and see how much damage I can put into him with his abilities, so... Wasn't worried about dying with the Malfurion there, but... You know, sometimes those tank players get a little bit... They get a little bit greedy, and they forget what they're actually capable of. Big stab on the Nazebo. He is gonna get rooted, pulled by the Anduin. And we're going to lose our Sonya to a siege camp and an Artanis that was correctly timed. Would you believe that? Wow! Totally wicked! There is our level 7. We're going to come up here and clear out this camp. Make sure that we're getting the pressure off of the top lane while our enemy team runs in circles on the objective. It's okay. Things could be worse. The enemy team currently has 0%, we have 99%. We just lost our Imperius because he doesn't seem to look at the mini-map, but that's okay. Gonna go ahead and heal up with the tap and try to put some poke down on the enemy team, giving them the auto attacks. Ooh! Artanis going in. Not gonna get me, you big crazy bastard. Now, Nazebo is going to die. Ooh, boy. But at the same time, we don't all have a whole lot of health to continue the fight just right away. There's currently 3 versus 3 on the point. Kel'Thas is going to go down, making it 3 versus 3 again. See if we can get the Arctis kill. We're going to get him off at least. No, we didn't do anything that disgusting. But we did make sure to get Anduin's pull. Gonna root the Artanis. He is going to die on his way back. Looks like Arthas might be the next. Nope. Nope, couldn't get that lucky. Enemy team completely neglecting the Protector though, so we're gonna take it and we're going to push. Now the reason that you go to the top thingy, the top duder, the top lane is to get the fountain down, so the next objective is more easily winnable and the enemy team cannot heal as hard as your team can with the fountain. So that's how this is supposed to work. But instead, what's happening is we only have 3 people and our Protector driver is very bad. Very bad. Gonna lose our Malfurion. He is going to turn around and try to go in with 2% health. Ultimate cringe, man. Ultimate fucking cringe.
The Protector is overloaded.
Anyway. So at this particular moment, there's not much going on. We do have the 10 advantage, but it doesn't look like my team is particularly interested in doing anything with that window of time. Now the enemy team has got 10 too, so we're going to try to get the gank on Arthas, and he's going to walk away just like that. I think we can push up, but apparently my team doesn't want to, so that's okay. I would like to again mention, this is Diamond Stormleak. Diamond. It's a diamond. It's supposed to be the only one under Master. That was a really good Twilight Dream. So there's GM, there's Master, there's Diamond. But all the games that I played in this particular sitting felt like I was playing Quick Match with people who had never touched the game before, which is really weird. Now that that rant is over, we're going to try to get the kill onto Nazebo. The reason that we used the bullet there was to get back into human form so that we could use our disengage again. I mean our dark flight. The E button that turns us into a wolf and makes us jump. That one. Now, if we had taken Go for the Throat, that Nazebo would have been dead a lot sooner, because that's a gap closer on its own. But that doesn't mean that you can't gap close with the Cursed Bullets. So, ow, it got me. Taking half Anduin's health bar off, just like that. Gonna heal himself up, but now we've got an Artanis just out and about in the back line. Can we get him? He's gonna swap himself over. That would have been really cool. Is he gonna die? Nope, shield's gonna save him. No living bomb kill for Kel'Thas. Bummer. That's a swap. Now, you can obviously swap close up whenever you want to, but typically you're going for the backwards swaps to engage for your team. Like the big back, the god swaps as they're called. We're gonna get the port for free because we have Greymane and all this ridiculous siege damage. Looks like Artanis is the first to drop for his team. Can we put... No, we're not gonna put the heal down yet. We're just gonna try to do some more damage. We do have our Malfurion here laying down those heals over time, so there's not much to worry about with our F button. We did pick this up a while ago, and we're just saving it for the most opportune moments. I want to get the camp out because this is the perfect time to do it. What this camp is going to do is when the enemy team does come up to fight us for the objective, if they decide to fight us in the lane, these little boogers are going to lay down a lot of indiscriminate damage. Looks like the Zebo's pushing bottom. I don't really like him doing that, but my team... I'm going to go down and deal with it anyway. Team is fighting. Kind of scary. So we're going to ditch that bottom lane. We're going to jump onto the Zebo, take half his health bar away, and then leave. I guess the team's doing just fine. Lots of damage from the Sonya and the Imperius with the Kael'thas and the Malfurion heals, really enabling everything. So, it's not like it's the worst call in the world, but I still didn't like it, you know? I didn't really enjoy it. Ooh! Nope, not going to take any tower damage or damage from Anduin with his roots. We're just going to take the easy camp. Malfurion's still sitting pretty on that objective while the rest of us run it down on the top lane. That's an Azebo ult. I'm not going to get hit by any of that. I really don't want to use my heal yet. It's a little bit, okay, well, we're going to use it to heal up Sonya, because she was the closest to dying. And then the Protector is coming in with the shields to make things even easier. Now, we've got a full health bar. We're just looking... Oh my god, enemy team going for the swap in the back with the Protector. I don't understand what they're thinking, and they're going to walk away. Now, I just need to point out that the robot is not very good for fighting. But it does have a lot of health, and there is a lot to be gained by punching buildings with it. So, I would like to see more of that from the Protector, but I guess it's not anything I can control because I'm not the driver. And I don't have any control over the 4 other people in this game who kind of need to do things. So, another reason that we ended up taking the Cursed Bullet on Volskaya in particular, not only because the enemy team has pretty big health bars, but the Cursed Bullet does do percentage damage to the Protector as well. It is considered a hero, just called a vehicle for some reason, but all the hero abilities do percentage damage and stuff of that nature to it. Sonya going in for the spin, big Twilight Dream from the Malfurion. Are we going to be able to do much? Nope, we're going to get lasered. We have not killed the laser in the backline yet, and that's the thing. So now that it's dead, we don't have that pressure coming down on us from the back, which is going to let us engage a little bit more carefully. But the team fight's over, so, you know, if Tychus picks laser, you just kill it. I'm sorry if that is news to anyone, but laser sucks for only one reason, and that is that it can be killed. I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, then you're probably the one getting killed by the laser. So, don't do it. Just kill it. Everything's fine. You got it. It's a cool ultimate, don't get me wrong, but it's not good. Back to the message at hand. We are going to get the camp gear up for the next fight on the objective down in the bottom lane. Clear out the mid creeps and get the mid fort too, since we are who we are. Greymane, the #1 building killer in the game with his punches. We're doing 420 damage per auto attack. Blaze it. See if we can get a hold of this Arthas. It looks like he's gonna make it, so let's try to go around the back. Nope, team not interested. We are 18-15 currently, and here we go. Let's start the fight. Put the heal down right at the beginning. Try to get out of there. We did take Unfettered Assault at 16, which is going to help our mobility considerably. Come on, we can do it. It's just Artanis. Time to jump in, do some Q-slaps, get the Tychus who's rooted. Gonna punch him with our little wolf claws. Now we're gonna cheat our combo meter going by attacking the fountain, attacking the gazebo, attacking the rest of the game. Almost had to jump on him with the Dark Flight again there, but the team was confident enough to take them out with this 5%. You know what I'm saying? Now we still got 15 seconds before the objective comes up, so there's plenty of time for us to just push this freaking keep down. Got the turret on it, got a Greymane on it, got our Sonya on it, got our Imperious zoning, so everything is peachy keen, fine and dandy. Take half the Arthas' health bar. Did get pulled out and then decided to go back in. Probably not the best thing in the world to do. It's like Imperious is taking a lot of damage as well. Artana's going back into the roof, getting slapped up by the Greymane and Sonya. Probably don't do those things that you're doing. You're a 4-level deficit. Whoa! Oh boy. So now we just go sit on the objective, and then we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait. Mainly because that's all there is to do at this point, because the game is over once we get this objective, I am assuming. So, right now, I don't know what to say, because, as you could all tell, we're sitting and channeling objective point time. Stuff is happening, but none of it's good. Enemy team has to get to 20. The friendly team here, oh, this, I remember now. You're on the wrong side of the map while we're getting a game-winning objective, ready to get caught and throw the game. So what we're gonna do is just channel, get the protector, lose 2 people because they were standing all up in the wrong spot for whatever reason. Oh, you're lucky I'm so good at what I'm doing, Imperious. For reals. And there's not much we can do about it, right? Like, we just gotta hope and pray that the protector damage is enough to kill the core. The enemy team does have Tychus, so they have plenty of percentage damage to drop on a robot here. And things are a little bit tough. Turn the core damage off, just try to punch it, see what happens. I think you should put that turret down. Probably shouldn't put it down on the core there, Sonya. That would have been the thing to do. We didn't even make it through the shields with 4 to 5 auto attacks, so I'm not sure this is going to be the game-ending robot. It would have been if 2 of us, I take that back, 1 of us wasn't running face first into the enemy team on the wrong side of the map, and then the other person selflessly trying to save him from himself. But here we are. Oh, good. Now, at this specific moment, all we can really do with the protector is walk around, let our team regroup, try to save them from doing stupid shit with our shield, and hope the enemy team tries to fight us. Because we're still 21 to 19. But apparently we're dead set upon giving them the comeback that they so desperately need. Now we have got the heal camp. There's 2 turret camps ready and waiting at the bottom. I'd like to pop into a gank bush here, but you're just gonna run right past it. That's cool. It's really hard to communicate with people who just do not have any understanding. It really is. Sorry I'm such a downer in this video, but it's been a rough couple matches. It's really rough. Whew. We are pushing up on one of the final 2 keeps of the enemy team for the game here. Let's put down some splash damage. We took our level 20. We're going to keep doing it. Keep poking him. There's nobody behind him, so it's not going to be doing any splash damage back there. But oh, they look like they want to fight. Completely whiffing the bullet on the Nazebo because I took too long to make the decision. Lost our Malfurion right away. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get out. No. Arthas and Imperius fighting in the back. Gonna kill him with the Z. Sonya's gonna die to a dot. Looks like Kael'thas is fine, but I've made that call before. It's been horribly wrong. So. Hey! You're lucky you got that stun when you did. Get the camps, go to the objective, finish the game. Don't hide on the enemy team side of the map. Don't push any more minions. Don't do anything that isn't camps. Clear objective. Would you look at that? He got it all by himself. Now he's getting all his health back, thank God. Preparation is key in these situations. It's like Imperius is going to take a lot of his health and damage, and Kael'thas didn't heal the full, so that's a good thing. This is so fucking scary. I'm having trouble. I'm sure you can tell I'm having some difficulties. Let's check out the stats. Oh, that was our first death. Would you believe it? At least the builds don't look tragic. I know what you want to do, buddy, but I don't think that's a smart idea because the rest of your team is in the middle lane. And the rest of the enemy team is in the middle lane too. Now they see you. Oh my god! Roots whiffed. We did land a bullet though. Arthas getting pulled. Still going back in. Wasting that pull. Wasting the second pull. Gonna go ahead and stop that. Oh my god. Get the turret. Put it down. Jump on the Arthas. Give him a death. And well, at this point, we should probably just end the game, because there's 2 people dead. We got plenty of people alive as Kael'thas walks forward and has 5 toads. Frog legs are not a delicacy here. They're full of poison and you'll die. Turret's down to block some aggro from the core. We're just gonna go punch it, punch it, punch it. Wolf punches! Whew. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? What a painfully long and crazy game. 22 minutes. Yes, me too, Malfurion. I too got worried. You do not deserve it. Captain throws a lot. Where's the Malfurion? He needs to vote. Don't congratulate him. That's terrible. Please stop. Boom. There he is. 9 clutch heals. Look at this guy. Positive attitude the whole game. That's how you do it. You don't run at the enemy team when the game's over. Okay. Here's the talents. We took Viciousness this time just to see how it works. And I can honestly say that I like the extended duration on Inner Beast. I like it a lot. The Eyes in the Dark at 4. Quicksilver Bullets at 7 to increase our attack range. Cursed Bullet at 10 for all them beefy health bars. Unfettered Assault for 13 for some increased movement ability. Alpha Killer at 16 for some increased damage on them beefy boys again. 260. Shit, man. That's gotta feel bad. Hunter's Blunderbuss at 20 for the splash damage to soften everybody up before we ultimately go in for our big Worgen slaps. So, there you have it. That is Greymane. The most headhuntering merc-capping wolf man you'll ever did see. Oh. Thanks for hanging out. This one really tired me out because I was trying to figure out the audio, so hopefully the audio doesn't suck this time around like it did in the last two videos, which I'm so sorry about. So sorry. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow.